This is Deductor, continuing the Cyber Knights Flashpoint playthrough. In the last episode, we started doing our random missions. Did a midnight hider job for Potato, our ghostwire, who sells us hacking programs, which are very important. I've been prioritizing boosting him. Speaking of boosting, Co-Conspire is ready again. So I am going to take the upgrade, the Co-Conspire that gives our contact 10 influence immediately. I just feel like you can rarely go wrong with that because we want to spam Co-Conspire like all the time. So we don't need a Co-Conspire with Potato because he's already at 80% influence. Let's help out our friend Diego a bit. He's only at 10% influence. Plus, if we can get some favors out of him from doing his missions, that'd be even better. He's a very useful contact. So let's discuss mutually beneficial arrangement with him. That won't be until later, but it's going to be 8 days and then X number of days before the mission's actually available. That's fine. I'm in no rush to do that because I want to do this salvage plunder mission. This is from Octane, and we need to steal stuff. It's a scavenger run. So this is a logistics base. There's also hacking. It's an orange matrix. That is quite a dangerous type of computer to hack, but we'll do our best there. And then I will use violent diversion from Diego. We'll use this from him, so we have an active leverage that can block reinforcements for 2 turns. That could buy us some more time to loot more items, which will pay for itself, and of course hack the matrix. Bring the squad. Needs to be a pretty strong squad here, but we're built for mobility. So myself, of course, Brick for fire support as needed. We have Iceman. You need a tier 2 pistol. Alright, and you have a tier 2 SMG. Let's give that SMG a silencer. Don't seem to have enough silencers of all things, but... Alright, so we've got a silence SMG, silence pistol, and then right to our vanguards here with a blade and a silence pistol as well. We've got various types of armor, a biocycler, smoke grenade. That smoke grenade came in real clutch last mission. It's only 9k or whatever. Yeah, 9k is a decent chunk of money, but it's worth it. Got some shock mines in case we need stuns, hyper V caps. Probably gonna abuse that in this mission because we just need to loot as much as possible. So let's get to it. Oh, yep. So I think I played this map certainly off camera, but I don't think I played it on camera. I don't think. Ooh, there's a matrix host to the left. There's one all the way to the right, and there's an exit. Either direction. The matrix host to the left is tricky to get to. Like, if we end over here, we have a pretty convenient escape back there. We obviously don't want to kill too many enemies. They already have some real scary units. They have a suppressant. This guy's got very high armor, and he's got 3 protection points, meaning it's very hard to penetrate his armor. All kind of scary, but we'll see if I can hit all the loot and all the matrices and stuff. If we don't, it's okay. We should be able to hit... there's only 5 lockboxes? Ugh. Honestly, I feel like we should be able to hit 5. We should definitely be able to hit 3. That should be, like, guarantee. And might as well go over there. That's 4. And then the last one over there shouldn't be that hard to get to. We'll see. We'll see. Let's just There's also a pressure plate here and a camera. Camera, pressure plate, camera. So we need a lot of hack. Okay, let's let them all go, and let's see what the guards do. Okay. This could be a good turn for tactical search, just to get people moving. Wait a little bit. Let's do a silence because I need to run. Do I use a high for VCAPs? I don't think so. Okay, I'm gonna disable that. And then I'm gonna actually yield. Rick, why don't you run up here? Well, let's not go too crazy. Let's move like this. I need to know what other guards are around. Not that many. I don't know where this Jebel guard is going, but we can have elevation on him. We don't see any other guard. We are almost certainly killing this one. So I'm gonna preemptively mark it to get my cooldowns back in a more timely fashion. Iceman, you can do a packet loss on that camera. Okay, now we can run up, steal this loot box. Okay, got a tier 2 weapon of some sort. Wow. It's, if I have very low initiative, I can always pre-compute advantage. 12. Better pre-compute advantage just in case. You never know. I might need to attack, but I also want to. Yeah, that seems good. Well, I'm not gonna attack this turn, but end your turn. Let's do a pre-compute advantage just to make sure there's no weird issues. Jebo has 17 initiative. That's pretty good. But I can lower it. Where are you going? Oh, you're coming back! That is actually a little scary. Alright, well, then I do hide up here. There's another guard back there. It could spot Iceman, but it's okay. We should have enough firepower, surely, to kill that one in time. Especially if I run up and shoot it. There's only one more guard. I want our hacker to, like, run as aggressively as possible. I could anticipate to give him a little stun, a little crit vulnerability, but I don't think that's necessary. Do I go for the stun, or do I think I have enough to kill? Let's go for the stun. Because I might just run up. However, this shot's a little... Ooh, I can use the assault rifle here. No one can hear me. Excellent. Might as well wait for all the guards to move. Oh, okay. One more is coming. potentially. I also need to be able to attack that guard Omni back there. He seems slow. I'm just gonna move very aggressively. I think we'll be all right. Let's see where this guard is going. Okay, back. Good. Corpse might get spotted. It is what it is if that happens. That Omniguard is very Omnix. Omkai? Omc? I don't know how to say the name of that guard. Omc. There you go. He is a perfect candidate for Atomic Stutter. I mean, we will have to kill him as well. Oh, that's good. Potentially good. Let's do that. Not in range. The other guards, I don't know what they're doing, but we do have to security scramble this plate. Can I hack this turn? No, I wouldn't be able to hack this turn anyway. Okay, so that is helpful information. Have a jam kit, which is quite useful. But do I want to like start going to I don't really want to hang around here. But then again, it's not like there are many other chests I can get like by myself. Low extra damage here I think is fine. The team will move as a whole. There's only 5 chests, so it kind of just makes sense for us to all I need to make sure we can land that Atomic Stutter. Not stun. Yes, okay. Then, might as well marker sight it. Why not? There a better angle of attack? No, this will have to do. Might as well full auto. Does more damage. Oh, I got the crit. Okay. I can do a pistol. Nope. Alright. Doesn't matter. He's stunned. Can't really do much. We have all the time in the world to deal with him. Can do a little damage. No need to packet loss this turn. Yeah, their armor is getting to the point of being very problematic. Rewind. I might want to rewind. Are there any guards even remotely nearby? No, this base is very lightly defended. Okay, let's. Is there anyone who I want to have their abilities back? I might do it on Iceman after he uses his hacking. Hacking talents. I want the Maxima Matrix AP. Okay. So a reasonable size one. Start with basic scan. We'll load a sleaze program. Hard shell overclock, and then I'm going to load my. I don't know why I need decoy. This is a very simple program to Disable. Ah, this is where we need our programs. These sub-processing units tend to be extremely dangerous. I'll load a decoy. Deception. I don't think I have the resources to load a data filter. That's okay. Let's connect. Unload Cyberdeck when you take any action. Let's get rid of that. Scan. They've got 2 traps. If you download a blueprint, if you exit a node, steal Matrix AP. Well, I don't like that. Let's disarm these 2. And let's scan again. I'll download this file. No need to disable the Overlord because I can just connect here and then get rid of the tracer, and then I have a sleaze ready to get rid of the Overlord on this access node, and then I can do stuff next turn. So this is a good place to end the turn. Okay, so now we just shoot away. Full auto. Pretty self-explanatory. All right. Gonna wait. I am gonna use my BIOS recycler to dissolve these corpses. I feel like that is a good investment of AP because it costs 9K or whatever to buy one of these body recyclers, but I don't actually want guards to come over here when I'm hacking. So this is a good opportunity. Rick, you need to reload your weapons. Get a move on, actually. And I have silence. No reason. The cooldown is so low on this. No reason not to spam it. Our loot box seems to have plenty of loot. Okay, this camera is disabled until end of next turn. Let's disable it for some more. Oh, all the guards already moved. Hey, this is great. Here, all this corpse. Oh, the pressure plate? I should have thought about the pressure plate coming back. Okay, well, it's fine. It's just one extra alarm. Let's load all the programs we'll need. Sleaze, deception, disarm. And then let's come down here. Where memory is full, so I can't have any more programs in the buffer. Let's scan. I'm not worried about that connection problem. Figure if you use a Cyberdeck program, steal 10 Matrix AP. We'll get rid of that. Get rid of the connection. Get rid of data lock. There's a second trap. Figure if you load a Cyberdeck program, you load the hacker. I don't like that. That should be it. Okay. Download these files. Let's over here disable security protocols. Load the scan program. Oh, I have to load a deception. Okay, lethal biofeedback. We do have some deck armor, so we didn't take as much damage as perhaps we might have. I have a lot of Matrix AP, but no ability to load more programs because my Cyberdeck isn't high level enough. I'm gonna connect here and disable and then scan. There are some traps. If you load a Cyberdeck, reload hacker. Okay, scan again. So this is the CPU right here because I scanned twice and I couldn't identify that node. That's good to know. The trap doesn't do anything unless I load a Cyberdeck program. So I can disable and then download these accounts with no worry. And then I don't want to connect to the CPU. CPUs are extremely dangerous. I think they force a hard disconnect if you end your turn there. So you don't want to go there unless you're ready to like fight it. I'm thinking if I spam no op twice, it should be enough to like clear that out next turn. And then I can load all the programs that I need to finish hacking this. I would dearly like to access the devices and disable these devices. That would be nice. So let's end the turn here. Now we do have to disable that pressure plate. Yep, the escalation went up 1. It's okay. It's not really that big of a deal. Like, went up 1 extra. Brick, you can reload your weapon. I don't know why this camera is not rotating, but we'll take it. That guard could come over. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Reinforcements already spawned. I didn't activate that ability because I didn't think... I only killed 2 guards. I didn't think the reinforcements would spawn so quick. Well, I can't load a program, so I'm just gonna connect here and then no op and no op again. Force deception to unload. That's okay. That's a scan. Scan. Spike the CPU. Okay, we should be fine to hack the rest of this area. Scan the sleeves. Disarm. Do I want to decoy back? Not necessarily. Ooh, there's a trap there. Triggers if you use a cyberdeck program. Now, from what I understand, if you triggered a trap, it doesn't actually do its thing anymore. Like, I already used the cyberdeck program, the scan program, and it doesn't like trigger again. So I'm gonna test this theory by scanning. Look at that, it did not relocate me. Okay, so I don't have to disable it. Let's disable this diamond trap. Scan again. There's what I want to hit, this security console. So let's... I might as well download these files. Okay, we need a deception. We need... I mean, this is a good time for a decoy now. Let's come up here. So many things to hack. We do have a lot of cyberdeck armor, so let's scan for traps. Trigger if you load a cyberdeck program. Okay, I'm not worried about that. Let's disable the connection, disable the thing, and then disable the locker. Okay. Might as well scan one more time. Oh, remote control unit. That controls like the door that we don't need to open. So we can hack all these things. What's the highest priority? Pressure sensor, no. Camera. It's probably this motion scanner. And then don't disconnect, end the action, because I got a lot more hacking there to do. This camera started to rotate, that's great. These reinforcements are scary and armored. Very concerning. I'll let them move. Okay, there's Draco. Is that guard coming here? It's coming to investigate the armor plate? Oh, that's bad. I feel like I need right over here to like potentially use a lure to get those guards away. And then between Brick and myself, we should be able to kill this guard. Should be able to. Disable for the remainder of the turn. What about this camera? Disable for 2 turns. Okay. Do you have Atomic Stutter? I do have Tactical Surge. This is not the turn for Tactical Surge. I also have the security device, but the security scramble, but I might need to do some stuff. Okay, let's just move 3 for now. Oh, right, this camera would see me. Unless I came here, of course, but do that. Definitely disabling that laser wire when we can. Oh, I don't care about that Nado guard. Yeah, this one's coming to the investigate the pressure sensor, and I have to kill it. I could disable the camera. Nice man, do you have, you only have 1 packet loss. What were, no, I don't care about that. We disabled that. Pressure plate. A lot of that doesn't actually matter. That laser wire is the only one of these things I even really care about. I have a packet loss, disable for the remainder. I could just step on the pressure sensor, like, screw it. It's not necessarily a bad idea, to be honest. We can, because I need to disable that and that. Okay, let's come here, get into the cover. Nothing to do, don't need pre-compute advantage. Security scramble, I wanna delay some more, so just, it's nothing to rewind. I guess I can delay action again, no reason not to. Okay, I cannot delay action here, but I can run to a good position and get ready for next turn, where I might use the drugs. I can do anticipation just to give him the 10% crit vulnerability. I think that could matter. Okay, yeah, these guards are coming away I don't like, but with lure, I should be able to make them do something silly, and then I can use my talent. I can redo the cooldowns with rewind. So we'll be fine. We'll be fine. In fact, I could lure twice. That's how amazing that is. Oh, but right has to go quick. Her initiative is too low. But I have the pre-computed advantage. This is why pre-computed advantage is so good. It's +8, right? So that, ooh, put you at the top of the initiative order. That is critical. Good thing I did not end my turn. Not time to rewind yet. Can't really get into range anyway. And tactical surge is next turn, so I can just end my turn. And then my initiative is very low. We're gonna have to let this one come through. I try to hide in this little cubby, but that doesn't really make sense. Ooh, unless we're talking about the assault rifle. Sound, it could matter. It could matter, actually. Make sure people don't hear. Okay, lure, the most critical skill. Let's lure these guards back there. Go somewhere else, not over here. And then just delay action. Because I'm gonna lure them again. Okay. This guard might see the shooting. Don't know we have much of an option there. Let's tactical surge. This is the turn. I might have to. This guy has so much armor. But I have a plan. Okay, let's delay action. Camera, don't need to hack that one. Motion sensor, I can hack it again. Laser mesh, those two I don't care about. That back one I do care about. Pressure sensor, don't care. I'm gonna hack this motion sensor again. I have plenty of matrix AP, but there's nothing else to do here, so I'm gonna disconnect now. I do have a packet loss, might as well use it, because I'm gonna get an ability back to disable that laser wire. So, well, we can delay here. Gotta mark you for sure. Oh. I mean, I will do no damage like this. What if I... Okay. This Nato guard can hear the gunfire. That's okay. I will stun it. In fact, we might stun both of these. We'll see. Actually, I should stand in the open to make sure there's no, like, obstacle blocking me. We'll see. Yeah, just a basic shot. Let's iron grip and let's go to town. No shredding of the armor. It's okay. It's taking damage. Yeah, we definitely need to stun that guard. I'm gonna use a silence. The hyper V caps. This is the time to start moving. I'm gonna come down very aggressively, power slice this thing. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I should have tried that first. That crit was a kill. I can use all my abilities, in fact, because I'm gonna get them all back. Refract. This blocks line of sight, so do that. Delay action. Gonna rewind because I'm gonna lure again. Atomic stutter that one. Get security scramble there. Oh right, there's the guard over. It's okay. That's all okay. I don't know what that guard in the back is gonna do, but I should kill this one. Don't want to go anywhere where we could be spotted for no reason. Anywhere I can go where my assault rifle would not. Okay, nah, that's okay. You can hear me. I'm just gonna do a safe thing. Come over here. Since you're stunned, no reason. Oh, it's a fire comm. These things have armor too. I mean, it's already alerted. It's already at the highest status, so. Oh, 143 crit damage. That's something. Just run. Do another lure. How incredible is this skill? I think the camera spotted a lot of people. Not that I could do anything about it. Yeah, camera spotted a dead body, spotted Iceman, spotted right. It is what it is. Well, let's see where the other guards. This one's still stunned. Yeah, they should all be distracted. Still, not a bad idea to start moving. We're protected by the thing. Not that it matters. Because I am gonna run up and we're gonna power slice you again. Shredded, excellent. Our other characters can finish him. Anticipation. Let's see. Ooh, that one's coming back around. And it's pretty slow though. So I can't stand to open and slice. I don't want to stand in the open like that. I guess I have to. Ooh, I could do another refract to but this is kind of a useful get out of jail card sometimes. I don't want to use it unless I have to. Also should have used silence. I'll just hide. Oh yeah, the dead body should attract attention. But I don't know that. I want to. It's actually okay if the dead body attracts attention. Well, we have to kill this one anyway. It's doing a weird patrol pattern. And we are in a position where we can get out, but I feel like we can do more. We can do more. I killed 2 more guards. I don't think reinforcements will show up. Really want to pray that reinforcements don't show up because I want to use it on a more critical turn. I don't think we've reached that point yet. Ugh. No good position to get to, except here. Well, I could be wrong about the reinforcement, and then I kind of wasted our leverage. But I really don't think reinforcements will show up. We'll see. Let's see. Reduce body timers. We're sending some guards to intercept. Okay, now soon is time when the next time I will definitely trigger the violent diversion to cut off the reinforcements. Okay, they will spot all these dead bodies soon. Ooh, some of them are very fast. Okay, they're sending that guard over the wrong way. That's good. Epsilon. I could just get out now, right? But I feel like we can do more. I'm greedy. I think we can do more. Don't have another lure yet, but I do have a refract. We might be able to abuse that somehow. Do have a packet loss on this camera. I don't have any stuns, right? Atomic stutters on cooldown. I obviously can't shoot the rifle like that. I can't stand here because I'll get spotted. What if I hid like this? Delay action. Not sure what to do here yet either. Delay action. Yeah, I was worried about that. Oh, okay. This guard is doing something weird. This is all fine. Oh, there is only one problem. If only I had a lure. I have the refract. Okay, this is gonna be amazing. Watch. So can I packet loss that camera now? Yes. Okay. Delay action. Gonna use this refract to generate a line of sight blocker. Gonna use silence so that I can move quick, get the loot. The other characters might have to sneak around a little bit, but that's okay. I don't know where this key guard is coming, but we're gonna... This one doesn't have... everyone has armor. These corporations, man, they're dangerous. Okay. Rick, you just reload, let them like wander off. Oh, nope, I can't do that. I have to sneak. Probably have to sneak at least 2 APs worth. That. I can see where this guard's going. Okay, he's just standing still. Well, I will be heard. Alright, that's not fine. Still will be heard. Guard's got very good hearing. That one's going that way. We should be totally fine like this. Okay. Gotta be careful with getting heard. Okay, off they go. Skip that turn. Where's this one? Okay, they're hunting around to the right. Not worried. And security scrambled that camera, potentially, but we don't need to do it right away. Let's get Iceman out of there. I do have a jam kit. But Brick, you gotta move too. Just come like over here. I might not kill that one. I don't see any reason. I get more influence if I kill, but Octane will be maxed out on influence anyway. Oh, this guard's heading to well, never mind. We gotta kill him. Is there any way I can, like... I don't think so. He might spot one of us. Doesn't really matter. I could pre-compute my advantage myself to go quick next turn and stun it. That's probably a good idea, to be honest. More loot. Excellent. Do I run up and slice it? I might have to. I think I'll save the anticipation. Okay, I don't have tactical surge. All the guards are to the right, which is amazing. I do have a clear line of sight. Okay, well, got an atomic stutter you. Let's wait for Brick to apply the debuff. No reason to attack it now. Okay, all the guards are milling about uselessly. This is fantastic. Gonna get our hacker into position. Okay, let's apply thing. Okay, no one will hear you from over here, Brick, but you might as well stand in the open. There's no reason not to. Good crit. Another nice crit. But no more attacks. I think I'll just move, to be honest. Unless, of course, that blocks me from shooting. I always forget that. I always forget that. Okay, it's fine. Let's shoot from over here. Alright, so that one's dealt with. The guards are also far away. I'm not worried at all. I have another lure in case we need it. Let's go like this. Our exit's right back here. I do want to try to hack this machine if at all possible. Oh, the doctor got spotted from the camera. Annoying. That means a guard could come over here. Well. No reason not to tactical search. I really don't expect to fight any of these, and I'm definitely going to use a violent diversion now because we're about to get to security level 3. Let's do the tactical surge to guarantee we can hack efficiently. Brick, why don't you come back here and reload your weapon? Some more loot. Alright. Then we'll hack this matrix, try to steal what files we can. This one is the orange matrix with a Timber Rattler AI. Could be kind of dangerous. So the decoy program. Ooh. I can already tell you this node, this sub-processing unit with the 3 active IC is going to be a nightmare. Do I just go now and trigger the trap? Probably. I don't want to waste time. I gotta get rid of this ice pick because it causes stress when you take action. We have a decoy to deal with the scrambler. Then I will get rid of the scrambler and then the hammer. Yeah, I know. Scary stuff. Plus the escalations happen a lot quicker. Took some hit point damage there. Okay, tripwire. If you exit this node, restart all IC. Well, that's bad. So I won't exit this node. I'll just end my action here for now. Then I can load a disarm to get rid of that, and then we'll keep going. Took a little damage, but it's okay. I can load some more programs to protect myself next turn. Load. Rick, why don't you come all the way around? And then there's no more loot boxes to get. So I will just start working my way back. I want to position myself near the guards to use that lure ability. Level 3. Oh, there was not reinforcements. Some guard is coming to, I don't even know where exactly, but load the disarm, get rid of that tripwire, then load a deception program, move on. Okay. Which direction do I go? Probably towards the firewall. Okay, there's plenty of loot here. That's good. Load load a disarm and then a data filter to protect myself. Data fortress. That seems good. Scan for traps. Trigger if you load a cyberdeck program, immediately relocate hacker. Don't know I actually need to load programs. Let's disable that, disable that. I'm gonna bet there are no more traps here. So I'll just download these 2 files. And then I think I'll just end my turn here. It's perfectly safe. And then I think once I hack this other file, I'm just gonna get out. Because one of these nodes is the CPU, and one of these nodes is the control of the cameras and stuff. And I don't care about that stuff. I can't end my turn on the incinerator because that will cause me to hard disconnect. So I will simply end my turn here, and we're gonna get ready to see what the guards do. They're just milling around over there. Okay. Well, no reason for us not to mill around either. Yeah, and if we do need to do a lure, it's good to have our vanguard in position. One last hack. Oh no, connection rerouted. That was because I loaded a program. I completely forgot. It's okay. It restarted some IC. That's all right. We got teleported to a relatively non-dangerous node, so let that be a lesson next time. Okay, scan for traps. Deck damage. That's okay. Plus 15 per level. I think I have to disarm this IC, that trap that was causing the problems. Scan here. Trigger if you download a blueprint. We have to get rid of both of that. Force unload a data filter. That's okay. That's sort of what it's there for. Download these programs and then let's get out. We're done. One more turn and then we'll be able to get out here under 4 security level. How excellent is that? Not close enough for a lure. No reason to do anything. I'll keep the team here since we have one more team member. It's another flawless heist. Okay, the guards are in fact coming, but they're way too slow. And the last guard, there is absolutely no danger here. We'll get everyone out. Even drop a little refract just to make sure they can't see us. Didn't quite kill enough guards, but we didn't even need to do that. That wouldn't have mattered at all. So it was no reason to do that objective. Okay. We should see, what did we loot? I wasn't looking during the mission, but we've got some research reports, another tier 2 armor, tier 3 weapon mod, Jaguar optics, that seems good. Tier 2 weapon of some sort. Quite a few weapon mods. That's really good. Various blueprints, can't really use those. Tier 5 armor, interesting. And lots of files and accounts, okay. How much stress did I incur from that, just out of curiosity? I did not really incur any more stress on our hacker. I love it. That was a perfect mission again. A tier 5 epic armor has supreme levels of defense compared to what I'm having. And protection points mean the armor is basically impossible to shred. But I don't like that movement speed modifier minus 15%. There's a way around that with cyber surgeries. I don't think we've unlocked them yet, but there are surgeries that offset that penalty. So it's a good item to keep in reserve. But if push comes to shove, we could sell this for 158k. I'm actually okay with that. Like 158k, sometimes you just need that rather than an item you literally can't use right now. Curious about all these mods, weapon mods. We got a glam hook ripper. This is amazing for honestly, it's kind of amazing for my weapon to reduce that recoil from the full auto. Our soldier has ways to reduce it. What else do we get? Wolverine X scope. Oh, way more accuracy, but it reduces the arc. So I wouldn't be able to do quite as good of a full auto. However, the range is a lot better. It's now 3 to 18 compared to 0 to 15. I feel like the issue with this weapon is it's often got some range problems. Increasing that optimal range, I think, is worth it. Plus it does increase the accuracy more. That means now I can equip the Tron Hyperflex for a better full auto arc. Okay, good. I think we got a shotgun thing, no? I don't know what else we looted. Did we loot any sword upgrades? Not really. Huh, wonder what else I looted. Well, we're not gonna worry about that right now. Let's I'm not ready to do any more missions. So let's just advance the world map. Or the strategic layer, that's what I was trying to say. Okay, I have very, very little money right now, hard cash. We can sell off some of these accounts. Zhang, good. And some of these other accounts we can sell to juice the influence on some of our characters. Mongrel, are we doing a mission for her? Yes, soon. I could sell these, some of these cheap ones to Brian Drayson, our corporate VP. I'll sell a cheap one to him to get his influence up a little bit. Can we make any more file sets? No. But again, I'm okay selling files. Like, I'll do this management sort of offline. But we have more stuff to sell. That's how I'm trying to communicate. What would I want to upgrade next? Nano Scrubber is always a pretty important one. The Condo Intel Pod could be a good upgrade. Let's get the Nano Scrubber power wires upgraded. You just need a lot of basic upgrades. Power up wire in the barracks in case we need to upgrade the barracks. Seems smart. Okay, and then I have a token on the Underworld Hub now, so I'm gonna boost the legwork for everyone. Much better chances now, 87% across the board. So we'll see how it goes. Dr. Ash has leveled up. I will trade favor for extra options. I don't care about plus 25% mission pay from her. Ooh, Dr. Ash Medico item service will upgrade to level 2. That seems good. Wonder how we even got her influence up. I don't remember what we did with her. What new items can we buy now? Oh, just some healing items, I think. Maybe that wasn't that great of an upgrade, but it's okay. Who needs doctors when you just kill everything before they can hit you? Saul. I could stay a little longer. I left something in the booth. I better go back. Bimmer. You know we're waiting for you to come back, Saul. We'll keep the tables warm. The drink's cold. Rhino. Things got a bit out of hand, Deductor. That wasn't my proudest moment. But that was crazy. What a life. Rhino has developed an appreciation for the shine of a more luxurious atmosphere, getting the club life tag and increasing pay rate by plus 1%. Rhino. A damn good time, Saul. Unforgettable, messy. Just what we both needed. Saul. That was a rare chance. I don't know how the two of us lucked out to draw that duty, but I'm glad it was you, Rhino. The two have struck up a positive relationship, a strong friendship. How nice. Wait, your stress went up? Oh, Saul's stress went to 0. Your you need like to de-stress before. I guess I could send you on a mission. You just like need to not get hit. And I would want to send you with Saul. Yeah, I think I just wait for. Well, there's another legwork, but I don't have to worry about that for a little bit. I'll play at least until the barracks is as the power wire is connected. Let's connect the power wire in the nano scrubber room. Oh wait, am I already doing that? I think I'm already doing that. I'll connect the SimStream Detox. This is one of the more, in my opinion, important things to upgrade. Are there blueprints I can sell off? Yes. Do not need all these Hades laddies blueprints. I don't need all this. I want to keep the heavy damage and stuff. Magna Bolt. This is a railgun, but it's so low level. What about Medicloud? Can't sell that. Let's sell this Magna Bolt. Okay, I have 76k. That's enough to excavate a room if I need to. Which I probably will need to. Before I send out like my weaker squad members, what I really need is like much better gear. If they had better gear, I could feel confident in sending them out. Although I could equip this Vulcan Punch. It's a railgun, quite loud, but could one-shot some things. I don't need this true sight. The Vulcan Punch just seems better in every way except noise is higher, but that noise does matter though. So let's see what Hayes has to say. And then we'll go from there. I do need to sell some more loot though. The Omaha rifle, let's... Okay, let's sell something to Bimmer. To buff his, I'm gonna sell my most expensive item to him, because I need that money. That also gives him a limit break option. Okay, clean up another trash room. Upgrade the cryogenic cooling there. Bimmer, promise me you'll come back, Hayes. The club won't be the same without you. Hayes, you're right about that? When we've got something to celebrate, I'll be bringing our crew down to, you know, build up your clout. Bimmer, I can see the rave reviews now. Hardened mercenaries and posh faces love the nightclub. The doctor, if you two are done. Bimmer, I get it. Business all the time, no fun. I wonder if that thing in your spine would be capable of quantum fun. Hayes, Bimmer. Bimmer, ha! A joke. I'm flying high as hell because I've delivered as I promised. We started something. We got their attention. We hooked the first, a Warner Braun Spec Ops CO by the name of Rose Berabitsky. Hayes, take a look at her V-chip. I'm about to slot it and we'll be connected. Rosa. And she is well connected and of course corporate deep pockets. Rosa booked a private suite where anyone from Warner Braun can conduct private business day or night. Bimmer has gained a German connection trait and the illicit nexus string. We have gained an introduction to Spec Ops CO Rosa Berabitsky. How fascinating. Huh. She sells MilSec items. She could be a good contact for us. I think you need MilSec items to be able to buy like the shock mines. Can we buy those yet? Yes. Or is that my item? No, okay, I can buy them for only 7k a pop. Nice, okay. So that means I can use the shock mines very liberally now. Well, you know, not like... They're still 7k a pop and money is tight, but I don't have to worry as much anymore. Okay, this is looking extremely promising. This seems like we might want to think about doing the next mission already. I do want to try to get the 2 favors of Wendigo though. So I gotta end this mission before turn 13. We just need the money to be able to like actually build stuff. And then we should have more work coming very soon. Maybe I just start this interaction. You know what? Cursa. I need to ask you a very personal favor. It's about my son. You may not even know I have a son. His name is Esteves Geme. Esteva is no stranger to trouble. In fact, I think trouble may be his last friend left standing. Hayes, you never mentioned him before. What makes him and his trouble worth our time? Ursa, I don't mention things I like to keep out of sight, but if I wasn't serious, I wouldn't be calling you. Estevez has never been where I need him to be. He said it has been theft, guns, drugs, and always trying to weasel his way into gangs. This time he has gone too far. The last thing I know is that he went on a bender in a K. Milu Syndicate gambling house and then he disappeared into the belly. I can't take this to my people. Too much risk to my position. He's still my son. That place is a death trap. It's the bottom of the well. You think Esteve would come back with us? Persa, I know it isn't pretty. Certainly the belly didn't get its infamous reputation as the last stop on the train for no reason. Hayes, if Estevez is down there, then he is likely in pretty deep. We may need to pay off the syndicates and gangs that hold turf in the belly to get him clear. Ursa, I'll pay his debts. Grease palms and take the quiet path when you can. Just tell me what you had to front. The doctor. We'll also need an easy way to ID him. Whoever goes down there is going to be sorting through a lot of flop houses. Oh, legwork, and we can't delay it. Just want to see what our options are. Huh. Interestingly, Rhino would be by far the best at this. Ooh, and there's only one max attempt. Unable to locate Estevez before something awful happens. So if we fail, like, we actually fail. Well, I think I will have to send Rhino for the best possible odds. So Rhino probably won't be coming on missions for a little bit. We're gonna do the other options. And what do you want us to do if he is already dead? Curse up. By hell, you're a ray of sunshine. Hayes, you don't hire the doctor for his cheery attitude. You hire us to get the job done and to worry about all eventualities. Cursa, noted. If you find Estevez dead in the belly, then make sure his corpse never leaves that hellhole. The doctor, one way or another, we'll get this business sorted. So tell the truth. What's the real reason you want him back? Image or blood? Hayes, is it helping the doctor? The doctor, I want to know who I'm working for. Cursa, and why can't it be both? I don't want to see him dead or just never see him again. But I've worked hard to get to where I am. I can't jeopardize that. The doctor, so what will you do if we get him back? Ursa, I'm working on a transfer. I'm going to find Estevez a position, doing something somewhere, maybe in the Atlanta sprawl. Alright. A hearted merc in the belly would be able to flip a few flop houses until Estevez gem fell out. Let's send Rhino, because she's got the best odds, because she's an under navigator apparently. Yep. Rhino, wait, what are you saying? Why did you pick me? What about Hayes? Hayes, oh no, haha, you've got jokes. Rhino, then what about Brick? That's good, she would do well down there. The doctor, we're not here to discuss why, Rhino. Rhino, by hell, the decision is made, look, but Hayes, be sure to pack a change of clothes or two and some concealable weapons. Rhino, alright, the doctor, don't glare at me like that, I'm on it. Actually a little worried about her stress. Maybe I shouldn't have sent her because of the detox, but that one doesn't seem like you can fail, so I know it's only a 4% chance difference, but 4%, that could matter. So yeah, it's alright, it's alright. We've got plenty of other characters we can send to detox, like Emil right there. So yeah, next mission, we have to do killing. Since we have to kill, I think I do have to bring my best squad. I want to bring August as well for the maximum amount of firepower. And we need a hacker, because there is a orange matrix, and that could be money we're leaving on the table if we don't bring a hacker. I'll also take care of some organizing the inventory and selling off unnecessary loot and stuff. We need to stockpile some more money because there's lots more we gotta build. Thank you for watching. Until next time.